Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm here to tell you guys the Wiggles history story. So the story began when Anthony and Jeff, they started in a band named the Cockroaches, and they were the biggest band in the 90s or 80s. I don't know what year they were in, but they were the biggest band. And then when Anthony's family member, died. Sorry, I said that. Yeah. After Anthony's family member died, Anthony thought, let's go to college and make our own album for children. So then Anthony met Murray and Greg at uni. They went to a children's class. They learnt how to become with the children and understand what the children are saying. So after that, Anthony said, "Alright guys, let's make our own children album." So in 1991, that's how the Wiggles made their own album. So when they made their first album, the first album was the greatest hit ever. So the album went around the whole world, and it was probably the biggest album. The first album was called Sorry guys, the first album was really good. So when Murray, Greg, and Jeff made the first album, they called Jeff because Jeff was in the band before the Wiggles. So after the first album, they made another 5 albums, and then everybody started to know who the Wiggles were, what songs they did. Like Fruit Salad and Hot Potato and Big Red Car, and just all the other songs like Rockabye Bear. After all their maybe 6 or 7 albums, the Wiggles were probably the biggest band in the world, so that's how everyone knowed. And then in 2012, Greg Page, the original Yellow Wiggle, he was sick. So he finished with the Wiggles in past 20 years that he was in the Wiggles. So he had a sickness with his heart, which he had a blocked heart. So in 2012 he left. But Greg Page, he gave his skivvy, his famous yellow skivvy, to a member of the Wiggles that had been the Wiggles ever since they started. And now he's been a Wiggle, Sam Moran. So Greg gave his yellow skivvy to Sam Moran, which is the new Wiggle in 2012 to 2015. So I was gonna say, so Sam was the new Wiggle in 5 years that he was the Wiggle. So Sam Moran, he was a great Wiggle in the past other 5 years after 2012 in 2006, in 2012, Greg came back, Sam got kicked out of the Wiggles. I don't know why. Sam got kicked out because Sam Greg got back in 2012, so, and then in 2012, that was the last year for Greg, Murray, and Jeff. So then the Wiggles did they did the tour around the world, like America, China, Australia, Perth, Melbourne, Queensland, and just all the other places I know. So after 2012, that was the last year for Greg, Murray, and Jeff. Anthony stayed, and 3 new members of the Wiggles that have been in the Wiggles since 2012. That is Emma Simon, and Lockie. And they're the Wiggles now. So they've been really fun. The Wiggles, 30 years. I've grown up with them. If there's anyone here that has grown up with the Wiggles, please let me know in the comments section down below. And yeah, guys, that is my end of my story. If there's, and please go and see me on the video. It's up here. My last video I danced to The Great Man in Red. That was my last song I did. And if there's anyone that hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying my best to get up to 200 subscribers. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.